G'day and hello beautiful people, it is Mimo here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, afternoon, evening, night, no matter the time wherever you are, hope life is treating you well. Let's jump straight into this video now. I will take the time firstly just to apologise. I know it's been quite a while since I've done anything but cutscenes. I've just been extremely busy with life, and unfortunately this is a hobby, so it sort of takes a backseat when everything gets a bit busy. But hopefully with a bit more time freed up, I should be able to put out a bit more content. Now, the consequences of me not giving this game the attention that it deserves is that I've sort of created this backlog of resources, and it's not only just characters and the need to ascend characters, but it's weapons, items, gears, trainers. Like, the majority of those are just maxed out, so I'm sort of like overwhelmed with how much I've got, but at the same time it should be fairly fun and interesting to sort of try and clear out those resources and see what I can do. Now currently my team rating is at between an X16 and an S17 depending on the variables and the characters I've got in there and what I'm doing with it. So it's not that I've got a terrible team or anything like that and I've just been doing nothing with all these resources. I just haven't been utilizing absolutely anything or haven't been playing the game. I have been, but what's been happening is I haven't been using anything to its fullest potential, and I haven't really been concentrating on trying to forward myself within the game. It's just been collecting after collecting after collecting. So as you can see in this video, what we're going to do is start by ascending a bunch of bulk tough characters. Now this is going to be the first of many videos of doing bulk trait upgrades. Now I will do a fast, a strong and an alert. For now we're just doing the tough because I had 10 of those guys ready to go for the ascendants. Now what I do with this game is I essentially make sure I do them in twin packs. As you saw at the start where I had my teams there, I sort of label ascend level depending on what I'm doing, and I do it in twin packs because naturally when you go to get the S classes you need two of them, so it just makes sense to level them up together, ascend them together, and then they're ready to go. I'm just trying to be as economically efficient with it as I can be, and so that's sort of what I'm doing at the moment. Now, as you can see with the ascendants, we're looking at the good old Eugene days now. Before the trainers sort of changed into not being able to use in ascendants and going into that different storage capacity, I got about, I think it was 100 plus Eugenes from my Benedicts traded in, and I had so much more in my inventory that I was holding in bags that unfortunately just got sent straight to my the new training sort of category rather than traded in for Eugenes. You know, that's sort of annoying, but it's okay at the end of the day because I have quite a lot of Eugenes and I have quite a lot duplicate 5 stars that I can trade in anyway. I'm not against the system they've brought in now. It's something different. You just get used to it sort of thing. But when you're building up those bulk Benedicts to do those bulk ascendants, it's sort of like, god damn it. But it's just the way the cookie crumbles at the end of the day. Over on this video, I believe it was 11 tough characters in total that was getting ascendants. One of them was Jason, who was the very first one. I already have one of him in a 6 star, so I only needed the 5 star or of him to go to the 6 star to get that S class. The rest of course were in the pairs. Now the majority of my characters, well all these characters are essentially free to play, but I also have that 20k worth of coins or something at the moment, so I can get some of those pay to win sort of characters if you talk about it in that sense. But I'm really excited to see what I can do with my team and just see what sort of resources and teams I can make out of it. I need to also do my weaponry. Of course that has changed the structure as well, and we've got a higher weapon, you know, in the legendary and so forth range, so I need to start looking at those sort of traits. I've upgraded my armory to max capacity, but I need to start making those weapons. So it's all about tactics and strategy for me at the moment, just because I need to sort of get back into that mindset of trying to set my team up in a particular way. I've been sort of, you know, just fast forwarding through things and cruising, but now I need to be a bit more tactical with what I'm doing with my weapons and my team and how I'm moving. But hopefully you enjoyed that sort of update from where I'm going and what I'm going to be doing and the future content. I'm interested to know how everyone's been going in the game and what sort of level they're at, and some of their favourite characters and weapons and so forth. But for now, it was just all about ascending those tufts and getting back into gear. I want to be in those S20 range and just ridiculous team grade and so forth. So we'll see how we can go and what we can really do. But for now, it is time for me to say goodbye. I hope you did enjoy this video, and always remember how awesome you are. Bye!
Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows.